Okay, this is going to be another quick one. Another, not even a customer. Somebody want to pick my brain and ask me stuff. And had somebody a while ago ask about the high voltage wiring for a Skipper 300 by Palomar, or Palomar Skipper 300. So anyway, I dug one out, and that's going to show the wiring to it. This one, the transformer must have been bad because I put a toroid in there, and I wouldn't do that unless the tranny was bad. And you can see it burnt on the PC board right there. If you know what you're doing, the sweep tube amplifiers are not hard to fix, if you know what you're doing. But anyway, let me not rant too much, because this one is supposed to be to help somebody with the wiring of it. So anyway, we looked at it, and there are 6 wires that go to the high voltage board here. The pinout may be a little off or a little different because I had to rework this board some with the burnt traces and stuff. So I'm going to start with this white wire here. That's the high voltage coming from the transformer into the center of the diode bank there. It goes to the center of those 8 diodes. Center tap, because this is a voltage doubler on the Palomar Skipper 300. And originally, it's a hole there, and it's marked there that the center tap of the diodes went there. But I'm assuming that's where the trace and all that broke at. So I probably drilled a hole and rewired it over here. But anyway, this wire, and don't match the colors because I again replaced it with this toroid. But the high voltage coming directly from your transformer is going to go to the center tap of your diodes, which I think is normally up there. That's wire number 1. Wire number 2 is the second high voltage wire that comes from the transformer, but it's not directly coming from the transformer because this has the high voltage shutoff relay going into it. So this wire goes to the high voltage shutoff relay. It goes up and around, and it's probably not routed like this factory, but it goes through that hole here. That's showing. And over here, we're going to show it coming through the hole and going to that relay there. Get that out the way. See if we can zoom in. Looks like pin 9. That red at the middle right, pin 9 there, that's the high voltage coming out of the relay when the relay's keyed down. And then underneath it to the bottom right, pin 10, that's the high voltage coming from the transformer. So when the relay's keyed down, it turns on that high voltage line. And that high voltage line coming from the transformer goes out through pin 9 and over to, no, don't fall, over to the bottom of that high voltage board right there. So that's wire number 2. Let's go a little bit across here at the bottom to that wire, and that's your high voltage going out to the amplifier. So that one following it around, and on mine it goes to, where you at, camera? Let's zoom out so I can find myself. There we go. It goes to the high voltage here. It's where mine goes, and then it's connected to these 2 resistors here. Anybody know? Anybody want to guess what those 2 resistors are? Those are your bleeder resistors right there. So anyway, that's wire number 3, the high voltage coming out of the board. Connects there. It's also connected to the bleeder resistors, and then it goes along and to the tubes. So that's wire number 3. Wire number 4 here on the negative side of these high voltage diodes, that's the ground. Right here, ground wire, and it goes right over here to this ground terminal strip right here. That's a grounded terminal strip. So that's a ground wire there. That was wire number 4, ground. And over here we got the low voltage. Might be hard to see, but the green wire coming in the far corner is on the negative side of that diode, and that's the low voltage, you know, that runs your relays and preamp coming in. That's low AC in from the transformer. That green wire in the far corner there, low voltage AC in from the transformer. And then last, this blue wire coming out is your low voltage DC coming out. You know, you got the AC in, goes through a diode, then through a cap, which alternates that to DC, and then your DC coming out goes here, this blue wire here, and on mine, that blue wire goes to the terminal strip here, this last one here. And then the other green coming out the terminal strip goes to the amp and to the low voltage circuit and the relays and all that for the amplifier. So anyway, that's going to be it. Hope it helps. That's how mine is wired. Just trying to get you a good picture. That's the RF board. This one evidently has been converted to 6LF6 tubes because the filament pins have been modded, and you see the jumpers and stuff going across the filaments, and some are grounded like you see that there, that extra ground on there, because evidently this one has been converted from 12 volt 8950s, which are hard to find and expensive, to 6 volt 6LF6 and family, 6KD6, 6LX6, 6KN6 are a few off the top of my head. So this one's been converted to 6 volt. Very nice, clean Palomar Skipper 300. I think I already did a video on this working and all, so we're not going to hook it up. I like it. And there we are on the other side. There's my big bad toroid in it. I've become a fan of toroids. They're a little bit more efficient. They're powerful for their size. And more efficient mean, you know, you get more watts coming out, you know, as far as going in the ratio, than you do on a regular iron transformer. So oh, no tubes in it. Must have pulled the tube somewhere. Oh wait a minute, extra transformer there. I wonder if I put some 24 volt or something in there. Don't know, don't remember. I'm gonna have to look at the video myself if I did one on this. Or maybe the toroid didn't have enough the right filament voltage. It could be that too. So that one might be to run the filaments. Again, Tram Doctor's getting old, and I got so many projects and CRS. I think the last video I did on the high gain, I made 2 old man mistakes, 2 CRS, or I call them senior moments, 2 senior moment comments on that video. So anyway, hey, nobody can beat Father Time. That's it for this one. Hope it helps the guy. All right, bye.